Virat Kohli during the Indian team's practice session at the MCA Stadium in Gajunje on Wednesday. Photo by Paneet Paranjape/AFP via Getty Images. With big points at stake in the WTC cycle, teams prefer to die by the sword. Pun. Idealism and modern cricket don't go hand in hand. Those who have bought season tickets for the second test between India and New Zealand, starting at the Gajunje Stadium on Thursday, will be hoping that the match enters the fifth day. But they may have to recalibrate expectations. The venue has a history of only 2 tests. The first in 2017 against Australia was over on the third day, with India being all out 105 and 107 and left-arm spinner Steve O'Keefe taking a match haul of 12-70. In the second, India beat South Africa on the fourth day in October 2019. Red Circle, Live. Can India bounce back in Pune? KL Rahul and are planned to enter IPL Mega Auction 2025. The Gajunje pitch is not expected to be as lively as the one in Bengaluru, but it will provide the spin spice. How severe the bite will be is the question. India head coach Gautam Gambhir termed this trip as a typical Indian pitch where both batters and bowlers have to do their jobs. He said that reading the pitch and reading too much into it can be hazardous and no one could precisely predict the behavior of any surface. Veteran cricket watchers don't want a premature finish to 5-day tests and hence doctored pitches and over-aggressive batters are looked at as culprits. But even the first test in Bengaluru last week ended in 4 days, despite having a great pitch, if we take into account the fact that the first day was entirely washed out. Many things have to fall in place if a test is to last the distance. That means evenly matched teams, a good sporting wicket having the potential to last 5 days and a just reward system for guts, gumption, patience and defensive technique over thrill. Even on a good wicket, it's the batters who play for a draw and not the bowlers. Draws are boring. The teams are going for wins these days. Decisive games are fun, said Gambhir. Wins carry handsome points, 12-2 in the race for the World Test Championship final. The draw gets only 4 points. Dying by the sword is not looked at as taboo. Speed is the buzzword. Applying the slow squeeze is out of fashion, especially if other paths are available. Gambhir himself batted for almost 11 hours, 137 runs, 436 balls, in the Napier Test of 2009 and eked out a memorable draw for India. The T20 cricket had just started around that time. Now, the batsmen are conditioned to play shots. It's understandable and natural evolution. We can't complain too much about it. The Kiwi middle-order batsman Daryl Mitchell said, "We were taught to play defensive shots first, which is no longer the case now." The famed yesteryear draws with dogged batting contributions was also a result of time-wasting tactics and not. See for more on this story, visit the news article link.